Hey everybody, I wanted to show you, I'm going to try this on my phone's probably going to fall off there again. Hopefully that works a little bit better. I was playing around with a new multi-camera angle software, multi-angle camera software. It's supposed to be multi-camera, for multiple angles. It wasn't working, no. I think probably because of my internet connection. It's really lousy out here in the middle of everywhere, which is nowhere apparently, because there's no cable internet here, so I use a mobile hotspot for everything. So I think that's what the problem was, because everything was lagging. I couldn't, yeah, like the software, my audio and video were not synced. I think that's because I was recording it over my Wi-Fi. And I think having two cameras going at the same time with the Wi-Fi is messing it up. Anyway, so this is taped and it's going to be on my camera, so you'll have to forgive me when I move it. Although I think I can pause it and move it and keep recording, so you know, maybe I shouldn't have said anything. Just pretend that it's two cameras in my place. Super fancy video recording equipment. Anyways, I don't. The reason for this video, aside from wanting to play with that software, I hope it worked, was actually I wanted to share with you a folio that I put together to mail to a friend for her birthday. It's a photo album that I made with a coordinating card, and I'm going to send to her. So I'm going to show that to you now. So I'm going to pause this while I switch to my other camera. No, I'm just going to move my phone up to the other end. So just hold on. And you won't be able to see my face because no fancy picture this way. That's okay. I'll figure it out eventually. Or maybe they'll decide to put in internet in this little, I don't know, middle of nowhere in the middle of everywhere. Okay, so hold on one second. Let me pause this. Alright, we're back. I hope. It looks like it's still going. Fabulous. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to turn the light on so you can see this a little bit better. So you have some lights. Okay, so as you can see, so this is my folio album that I made for my friend for her birthday for this year. And I just wanted somewhere for her to have somewhere to put pictures when I record this year. And I made a matching card for it. So this is the card. So they are both made with Stampin Up's Magnolia Lane Designer Series paper and other Stampin' Up accessory products. So anything you see here, aside from, I'm sorry, but this die, I thought it was on the clearance rack, but I could be mistaken. It may not be. Sorry. You may have to switch this. We have some other fabulous dies that you might need to switch it up with. But everything else you can buy, definitely. In any case, so I found the tutorial for this online. I think it's Artica Crafts. That's the YouTube channel, but I will put the link up so you can check that out. I did make some adjustments to it. Just flip it around, make sure you have kind of in here. So I did like a little ribbon closure. It's also magnetic. It has a magnetic closure, but I like the ribbon just for aesthetics. I think it looks pretty and feminine. And I love this ribbon. This is our new Petal Pink and Champagne edge trim ribbon, which is beautiful. Okay, so then I have, you open it up and you have photo spots, some journaling spots, and then you can have pockets where you pull out and you have space to add more pictures. So that's the bigger one, and then it also has smaller pockets. And I stuck extra journaling cards. So the Magnolia Lane Suite comes with the Memories More card pack with embellishments and stickers and stuff. So I use that on here because it coordinates perfectly. So what I did with the tutorial is actually added bottom edges to the pocket. So rather than gluing the bottom of the pocket right to the folio itself, I put in a flap, so it gives it a little bit more depth. Anyways, and yes, the magnets are on the outside. I couldn't get them to work on underneath the paper for whatever reason, and I know they're the right magnets, and I know they work for other people. So I think what I need to do, there's a little pocket here that I needed to tweak, I think. Right now it's just putting a lot of pressure on the outside, and I think that's why it possibly wasn't closing the way I wanted it to. But anyhow, they work fine on the outside, and you know what, I'm just going to deal with it yet. I'm gonna put my type A Enneagram 1 stuff away for now. Alright, so you open it up like this, and then it opens up. It has these 4 little square photo spots or journaling cards. Then you can open up like this, and you have this pocket, which I stuck some extra note cards and journaling cards into. She can use, and then she can fill it with other like souvenirs or just ticket stubs or whatever that she gets this year. And then, so this is the pocket that I think is kind of giving me trouble. So what I would probably do the next time I do it is to leave a bit of squirt so that it has like a bit of a spine to it, so that it's already got that thickness. Because once you put this stuff in, it just bulks it up and it makes a little like bulk. Anyway, so I probably just leave a little bit of a gap here so that it folds nicer. So in the future, the ones that I do, and I'll probably do a video of me actually putting them together. This was the first one, so I didn't record it. I'll probably do that, and hopefully that helps with the closing issue. More space for cards, more journaling cards, which you can fill out, and another large and small photo pocket, again with the leaves that open. This little embellished pocket, which I'm going to clean up. More space for pictures, more journaling cards, and then you have a waterfall photo spot here, like this. So lots of room for pictures in here. So whether she uses it for like a full year, or it just highlights different things, or uses it for a special occasion, I tried to leave it as generic as possible so she could do what she wanted with it. But in any case, I know she likes magnolias, so that's why I put this together. She lives in Vancouver, and the magnolia trees there are beautiful. I got to see them in April when I was out there in full bloom, and they were just gorgeous. In any case, that's also when I discovered that we were getting this paper, so that was a fun coincidence. Anyways, so that's my folio. That's my card. The magnolias on the front, which I'll be bending this thing. I die cut out of some of the vellum cards in the pack, and I just colored them with the Petal Pink Mossy Meadow, and I think I used Daffodil Delight on these. I think I was going to use Soap Saffron, but it was a little late. And then the only other thing that I would note is that I used the Mossy Meadow cardstock. I think, though, this cardstock is a little bit too thick to wrap over the chipboard. That's for the base, so in the future I'll either just use the Whisper White or even just the DSP. Or DSP is pretty thick and does a pretty good job of wrapping over chipboard all on its own, so I might just skip the cardstock altogether and do it that way. Yeah. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed checking this out. I'll have all the details and measurements and stuff over on my blog. So if you're seeing this on my YouTube channel, check out my blog. The measurements will be there. You can also watch the other video that I will link to, which is the one that I watched, just to get an idea of how it was put together, and then I'll do the measurements and the changes that I made on my blog, so you can watch that also. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will hopefully be back in not too long with another video for you all. Thanks. Bye.